Hey, Texas Jeep Dad coming at you with another video. Today's just a short video, probably going to be unpopular, but I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't run 40s on your Jeep Gladiator. Hey y'all, so I've been seeing a lot of people, bigger is better, and it's fun, man. These things come with 32, 33s, and you want to put the bigger lift and the bigger wheels because it looks awesome. I'm no different. I did the same thing. But there's a point at which bigger is not better. 35s, you do pretty good. 37s, you already start to add stuff, components that you're going to need because the car's not going to like the way it drives. The extra spinning weight of the wheels, stopping weight, the performance when you stop. Acceleration sucks. So all these things are affected, and then you got to get gears and you got to start looking at tie rods, drag links, ball joints, all these types of things, right? Well, when you get to 40s, that list of parts that you need grows exponentially. Disclaimer, if you are a mall crawler, not much applies to you because you're never going to beat on your truck. This is for people who are going to use a four-wheel drive like it's supposed to be used. A lot of you guys got Rubicons and Mojaves. You bought a Jeep with lockers for a reason. I'm assuming you want to go off-road. When you are off-road with 40-inch tires, there is a big difference in performance and capability than somebody that's running a 37. First of all, that is a lot of rotational weight and mass. And when you're up on the rocks and you try to crank your wheel back and forth, if you're locked on your diff, forget about it. You need Hydrosteer. At a certain point, those 40s are too big. They grip too much. Stock steering is not set up for these big wheels and tires. Barely on 37s. I went with a lighter, about a 70 pound per tire. It still gives me a little bit of resistance on the rocks and so forth. I don't even have lockers. If you have lockers, you're probably experiencing that on 37s, and I guarantee you're experiencing it on 40s. So a lot of guys go Hydrosteer. At that point, you're looking at 1-ton swaps and all these things, especially on 40s. You're gonna break axles. You're gonna have to replace ball joints. You're gonna need new tie rods, drag links. All those components that you can leave on a Jeep when you run at 35s, every one of those components are going to need to be upgraded and changed when you run to 40s. Mall crawlers are different because they don't put a lot of strain and stress on their vehicles. But if you enjoy your vehicle and you want to get years of use out of it, if it's a daily driver, if you don't have deep pockets like me, you want to enjoy it, I wouldn't do 40s because the money's just going to start to flow. I've spent enough just clearing 37s to make sure everything is unbreakable to a certain point. So I can beat on my rig now with confidence. But I would never go to 40s because then I'm going to have to change even more stuff, Hydrosteer, the whole thing. So again, probably an unpopular opinion, but if you have a Jeep Gladiator and you are considering new tires, I would not go to 40-inch tires for those reasons. Thanks for watching. Texas Jeep Dad, come at you with some new content soon. Big shout out to my subscribers. I think we're going to hit 1,000.